back on the Morning Brew. Good morning. Hey, I want to thank Lindy's Cafe. We love Lindy's downtown, right there at 5th and Central. That's the view out our window. Okay, we are set to welcome our first guest. She's no stranger to the Morning Brew. Here she is from the Albuquerque Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, which is just down the street.
Yes.
It's Katrina Soto. Hello, Katrina.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning. It's always fun to be back with you.
You drop by here and then you head to the office.
Yes.
You are just down the street, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
Yep.
1309 4th Street.
Nice.
What I don't know is how you can stand kind of being almost across the street from the Brella's Coffee House and not go there all the time.
Those chicharrones kill me every time.
Oh my
I
gosh.
love them.
That place, I mean, I don't know, it would be dangerous if I lived next to it.
Have you not seen the donuts in your lobby?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those are dangerous too.
I know.
Thursdays here are bad.
It's Donut Thursday.
A donut Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, come on, you guys have food at the chamber, don't you, all the time? People bringing stuff in.
We do have our share of food at the chamber.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, I must admit.
I know. That's how those go.
Yes.
Anyway, welcome. We obviously have some things to talk about today, mostly education and workforce training and that kind of thing.
Absolutely. Yes, and actually I touched a little bit on it last week and we had such a great response.
Really?
Yes, so
Good.
they brought me on this week to emphasize more on the different training programs that we have. So
All right.
that was pretty exciting to get a little bit more calls on the different programs.
Yeah.
Good.
So for our viewers who maybe missed that segment, can you kind of give us a little rundown about some of those trainings real quick?
Absolutely. So the Albuquerque Hispanic Chamber of Commerce received a Bernalillo County grant. It is called the Workforce Entrepreneur Support Service Bernalillo County Grant. And it's gonna, yes, it's a long title.
What do you call it around the office? That thing, right?
The Bernalillo County Grant.
Yeah, okay, good.
There you go.
All right.
Yes, and we have it till June of 2015.
Oh, nice.
But we actually get to teach different leadership skills. We talked about the boot camp, the business boot camp last week is what we talked about. But we also have some small business marketing classes. We have Job Connect classes, computer training classes.
And those are good. The computer training's very good. So maybe if I'm not very well versed in Excel or Word, you guys can help.
Oh yes,
Okay.
absolutely. And they're primary beginner classes, what I see.
A lot of Microsoft Office kind of things.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of jobs ask for that capability. Ask if you know all these things that Microsoft Office does. And you
It's a
can lie and say,
requirement.
yeah, even if you've never worked a spreadsheet, but you should know how.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Computers are definitely the way to go. And part of our Pathway to Careers program, we teach the basic computer class. And because this is a Bernalillo County grant, anybody from Bernalillo County can come to our classes.
Oh, good.
Yes, so anybody out there in the community, if you want to come to the chamber, learn how to dress for success and interview skills. We'll actually do interview skills,
Mock interviews.
mock interviews and
Oh.
train them how to answer those questions.
Very nice.
What kind of questions are they going to ask? Especially now because it's a whole new world out there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and those interviews are very important. And
Well, yeah, you can have a great resume, but if you don't have the interview to go with it,
Right.
well, even now the resume writing process is actually very complex because you have to have more than one resume for the different types of jobs that you actually want to create for yourself. And then not only that, there's so many programs out there that you can say, oh, I'm looking for somebody with computer skills, I'm looking for somebody with personal skills, so we teach you on your resume what to put, what the type of verbiage you could put on your resume to help even get to that interview.
oh,
So many resumes being read by computers now.
Yes,
yeah.
You have to have some key action words in there.
there is. And I mean, they're great opportunities, they're great apps that have been created to help the employer,
Yeah.
but that personal level of getting to know somebody based only on a resume, and then
Yeah.
going forward is where we're starting those skills.
Katrina, let me ask you, who teaches your classes? Where do you find the talent? Is it your members? Do people volunteer to teach this stuff, or do you go out and recruit people? What do you do?
And in both, we have a couple of instructors. Julia, she does our Pathway to Careers, Dress to Success those types of classes. So we have
Okay.
somebody, a staff member there at all times. Emilio, he also teaches our classes, all the computer training classes.
Oh, okay.
But we also partner up with different organizations in the community that are experts in those classes to come and train them as well.
Okay.
So different partnerships in the community is what we use as leverage to help get those
Nice.
classes out there.
So, are there fees or costs to any of these classes?
Thank Bernalillo County.
Yep.
Nope.
The classes, as I said, the grant that we received from Bernalillo County are to put our community back to work. And that's
Right.
what we also do with our classes.
Good. Very good. And do people have to register in advance for any of these, or can you just drop in?
You have to register, yes, by calling the Albuquerque Hispano Chamber of Commerce. That's 505-842-9003. That's
Okay.
842-9003. And Kendra is the main point of contact to schedule the different classes.
Okay.
And she's really good at explaining what each class is, what goes on, and what to expect, and referring whatever the needs are to the person that wants to take the different classes.
Cool.
So you don't have to be a member to attend, right?
No.
Okay. Very
Anybody from Bernalillo County can take the Pathway to Careers classes, the basic computer training classes.
cool. Very nice.
Well, that's one of the
What a
things I
great
love about the
service.
Hispano Chamber. They're very proactive, interested in educating and enhancing the workforce around
Yes.
the town.
And speaking of workforce, we are actually hiring for a new sales manager.
Oh,
Okay.
Diana Rayal did officially retire, so if you have
okay,
any
great.
sales skills out there, we are
Come
looking
see
for a
the Hispano
manager.
Chamber.
Yes.
Very
Go.
Awesome.
Thank you, Katrina.
Thank you for having me.
Katrina
much.
Soto with the Albuquerque Hispano Chamber of Commerce on the show. We'll be back.